Hi, thanks for checking back at the Cave Cam. This is Coach PJ at CBJ Fitness in San Diego, California. I'm here for EHAL today, and we are going to show you a daily leg stretch. Okay, so now I'm going to show you 3 leg stretches that you should do daily. The first one is what I call the 90-90, and it's important that you keep your legs at a right angle. So my front leg is at a right angle, and my back leg here is at a right angle. If you're tight, though, chances are you might have to be doing this, which is fine, but ideally your goal is to be at a right angle. So the first thing I'm going to do is, when you sit in this position, you're going to open up your hips, which is great. When you do it, you'll probably see that your legs up real high because your hips are very tight. And you might have a lot of gap here because of tight hips. So this is why I recommend just sitting in the 90 position is very important, even if you're just watching TV. It'll help open up the hips. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to twist to my right and lay down towards the floor and stretch out my arms. What that's going to do is going to, again, open up my hips and give me actually a low back stretch as well. So I'm going to do that right now. When you get in that position, you're going to want to breathe and relax. You don't have to twist out as much as I did. It all depends on how tight you are. Just go to a comfortable range without being in any pain. The second movement of the 90-90 is that you're going to take your chest and you're going to lie straight down in front of the quad onto this quad right here in front. And when I do that, I'm going to put all my weight onto that leg and put my arms out again and try to stretch the wall across the room. And what that does is it's going to stretch the glute on the bottom of the floor here. And you'll feel the stretch on the down leg. Okay, your transition from the 90-90 is you're going to do a side posture. So you're going to lie on your side, on your forearm here for support. You're going to grab your top leg. You want to grab right by the ankle, and you're going to pull the heel to your bum. But you're also going to open up the hip and pull the hip back as well. So you get a full quad stretch and hip flexor stretch. So tendency is just to do this, but I want you to open up your hip and do this and pull. Okay? And then you come out of that nice and easy, continue to breathe, and you'll do the same for the other side. The third stretch you're going to do is the hamstring stretch, which is going to work the back of the leg. Now, you can tuck the leg in like this, and again, you can see I'm kind of tight, so I need to work on this a little more, but you take your free hand and you just rest it on this leg here to try to keep the hip down and your body in alignment. This is the leg we're stretching. So when you put this leg out, you want to ideally have it locked out. Hyperextend the leg, lock it out so that the back of the kneecap is hitting the ground as best you can. You're going to pull your toes back towards you so you also get a calf stretch, and you're also working the hammies. And you also see how this hip's coming up. So you just kind of keep that in spot. Reach as far as you can to the toes ideally, and just pull in and breathe and hold. Now if you can't reach your toes, go to your knee. If you can't, you can go past the knee, grab your calf, and then ideally work down to the toes. Okay, you want to breathe and hold each one of those for about a minute to 2 minutes. And then obviously you'll be doing the other side as well. Those are the 3 daily exercises I recommend you do. Once again, thanks for checking out the Cave Cam. We just showed you a daily leg stretch for EHAL, and I'm Coach PJ. Thank you for checking in.